Hello students! It's now time to learn and explore life with technology and livelihood education. I am your TLE buddy, Teacher Jeff, and you're watching DepEd TV.
Agri-HAI and ICT, I'm here, Sir Jeff, your TLE buddy. Your safety is our priority as we turn your dreams into reality. Be future ready with TLE.
Communication is one area in which ICT has made huge strides. In the past, you had to wait for days, even weeks, or months for a letter to arrive at its destination. Today, the transmittal of letters, documents, pictures, and videos are all sorts of files around the world can be done in a matter of seconds. Let us have an activity. Write the correct chronological sequence in the order that each was introduced as a means of communication. Telephone, telegraph, beeper, electronic mail, snail mail. The correct sequence is as follows. Number 1, snail mail. Number 2, telegraph. Number 3, telephone. Number 4, beeper. And number 5, electronic mail. Did you get all the items correctly? If yes, very good. If not, you will learn more about them through this episode. Do all of you know what Microsoft Excel is? It is the most popular spreadsheet program that we use today. It uses columns and rows where you can enter data in each cell. Spreadsheets can help you do basic math such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You can also do the following. Format the column titles with text. Enter textual information in each cell aside from numbers. Delete, add or merge columns or rows. Add or delete sheets, and select printing options. Excel is just one of the ICT programs that has made collaboration and communication easier in our modern world. So prepare yourself as we will now learn more things that will allow us to communicate and collaborate better using ICT. Let us now familiarize ourselves with the words that we will encounter in this episode. Can you guess these unfamiliar words? Arrange the given letters to identify these unfamiliar words. Let's start. The recording, reproducing, or broadcasting of moving visual images. And the first word is video. A formal meeting for discussion. And the second word is conference. Sound, especially when recorded, transmitted, or reproduced. And the third word is audio. Work jointly on an activity, especially to produce or create something. And the fourth word is collaborate. Share or exchange information, news, or ideas. And the fifth word is communicate. Remember these words so that it will be easier for you to fully understand our lesson for today. Choose the answers inside the parentheses and write it on your answer sheet. Number 1. The recording, reproducing, or broadcasting of moving visual images refers to audio, video. And the correct answer is video. Number 2. Never blank to any instant messages, phone call, video call, or screen sharing requests from someone you do not know. Accept, reply. And the correct answer is reply. Number 3. Never blank a file from someone you do not know, including email attachments. Accept, reply. And the correct answer is accept. Number 4. Choose a strong blank for your Skype account. Username, password. And the correct answer is password. Number 5. Keep an blank out of any emails posing as Skype and notifying you of available security updates. Away, I. And the correct answer is Activity 3. Identify the following audio and video conferencing tools. Write your answers on your paper. Google Hangouts, Skype, FaceTime. Number 1. Both parties must have a Gmail account. And the correct answer is Google Hangouts. Number 2. You must have a Mac computer. It is an expensive tool and most businesses use this in their PC. And the correct answer is FaceTime. Number 3. Conference calls with multiple people and instantly sending files. And the correct answer is Skype. Number 4. Its original name is Skype Peer-to-Peer. And the correct answer is Skype. Number 5. Allow users to make voice and video calls over the internet. And the correct answer is Skype.
Do you know some guidelines used in audio and video conferencing? Here are the guidelines in conducting an audio and video conference.
Number 1. Mute yourself when not speaking. Number 2. Be on time. Number 3. Ensure technology works correctly. Number 4. Stick to the agenda. Number 5. Pay attention and be active. Number 6. Observe the proper dress code. Number 7. Frame the camera correctly. Number 8. Be polite, honest, respectful, and confident. Number 9. Avoid eating. Do you know how to use Skype safely? Before signing up for a Skype account, we should first know how to use Skype safely. Number 1. Do not post personal information in your Skype profile. Number 2. Never reply to any instant messages, phone call, video call, or screen sharing requests from someone you do not know. Number 3. Never accept a file from someone you do not know, including email attachments. Number 4. Choose a strong password for your Skype account. Number 5. Keep an eye out for any emails posing as Skype and notifying you of available security updates. Number 6. Never reply to requests for private data. Number 7. Never reply to emails that cite urgency and provoke impulsive actions. Number 8. Run an up-to-date antivirus program in the background and always scan any received files from both contacts and strangers. Number 9. Use a virtual local area network or LAN and firewall to separate video conferencing traffic from the rest of the network.
You are now ready to communicate and collaborate online through audio and video conferencing. Skype Peer-to-Peer was the original name of Skype when it was founded in 2003.
Here's the step-by-step guide on how to download, use, and navigate the application based on sunriseseniorliving.com. Step 1. Download the software. Depending on which device you plan to use, you'll download a specific version of Skype. Step 2. Create your username. Come up with a username and password you can easily remember. Then, share your name with your family and friends so they are ready to receive your calls and reach out to you on their own. Step 3. Set up your contact list. Once you've given out your Skype username, ask your loved ones for their usernames. You can easily add them after logging on by clicking the Contacts tab on the left-hand side. Step 4. Select your call type. After creating your contact list, you'll be ready to make your first Skype call. Select a family member or friend to call by clicking on his or her picture. You'll then see a series of buttons and you'll decide which kind of call you'd like to make. You can choose between video calls. Click the video button if you want to communicate face-to-face. Phone calls. Click the phone button if you want to make a call without using the webcam. Step 5. Make sure you're connected. If you've made the call and you can see or hear the other person, there might be an issue with the connection. Click the quality icon to make sure you and your loved one have strong enough internet connection to interact. Step 6. Talk for as long as you want. Once the connection is strong, you'll have a full screen of his or her picture and a small square of your own in the bottom right corner. Now you can talk the day away. Skype makes connecting with your loved ones a simple task, regardless of the distance. Step 7. End the call. Once you've finished the call, simply press the red handset icon to end the conversation and close out of the program.
Get a piece of paper and a pen and answer the questions that will be shown on the screen. Read and understand each statement carefully. Choose the letter of the best answer and write it on your answer sheet. You will be given 5 seconds to answer each item.
Number 1. Run an up-to-date blank in the background and always scan any file received from both contacts and strangers to avoid malware. Letter A. Video program. Letter B. Audio program. Letter C. Antivirus program. Letter D. Application program. And the correct answer is letter C. Antivirus program. Number 2, it is a software application that allows the user to make voice and video calls over the internet. Letter A, blog. Letter B, Skype. Letter C, email. Letter D, YouTube. And the correct answer is letter B, Skype. Number 3, what was the original name of Skype? Letter A, Sky Peer-to-Peer. Letter B, Sky Point-to-Peer. Letter C, Sky Pie-to-Peer. Letter D, Sky Pin-to-Peer. And the correct answer is letter A, Sky Peer-to-Peer. Number 4, click the blank, then click Add People to add more Skype contacts to the video conference. A, minus sign. B, plus sign. C, backslash sign. Letter D, cross sign. And the correct answer is letter B, plus sign. Number 5, never blank a file from someone you do not know, including email attachments. Letter A, accept. Letter B, refuse. Letter C, forward. Letter D, delete. And the correct answer is letter A, accept. Number 6, choose a strong blank for your Skype account. Letter A, letter. Letter B, number. Letter C, symbol. Letter D, password. And the correct answer is letter D, password. Number 7, never reply to a request to reveal your blank data. Letter A, school. Letter B, location. Letter C, personal. Letter D, number. And the correct answer is letter C, personal. Number 8, use a virtual LAN and blank to separate video conferencing traffic from the rest of the network. Letter A, firewall. Letter B, repeater. Letter C, connector. Letter D, network adapter. And the correct answer is letter A, firewall. Number 9, never blank to any instant messages, phone call, video call, or screen sharing requests from someone you don't know. Letter A, reply. Letter B, refuse. Letter C, forward text. And letter D, accept pictures. And the correct answer is letter A, reply. Number 10. Blank is the use of video and audio to connect two or more people across the globe, simultaneously and in real time using the internet. A. Net calls. B. Audio conference. C. Video conferencing. D. YouTube conferencing. And the correct answer is letter C, video conferencing.
So, what's your score? If you got all 10, very good. You're on the right track. If not, that's okay. We will have a short review in our next episode. Let us all watch this video.
Good morning, Nay.
Good morning, anak. Kumusta? Nak, nagawa mo na ba yung project mo doon sa online class mo? Kumusta na pala yun? Baka kung kailangan mo ng tulong ko, andito lang ako. Baka kung may gusto kang ipagawa sa akin, pwede naman akong tumulong sa'yo. Nak, naririnig mo ba ako?
Hello po, Nay.
Hi, good morning, anak. Kumusta? Nak, may tanong ko. Kumusta na pala yung ipinakisuyo ko pala sa'yo kahapon? Naipadala mo ba kay tita mo? Nak, ano bang sinabi ni tita mo sa ipinadala ko? Good morning, anak. Kumusta? Nak, balita ko, mapopromote ka. Yan ang sabi sa akin ng ka-office mate mo. Kumusta na yun, anak? Kumusta na ba yun? Ano na ang balita? Kumusta na ba yun? Nak?
Oh, Ma! Ba't ka tumatawag?
Gusto ko lang mapansin at makumusta ang aking mga anak sa maghapong naganap sa inyo. Palagi niyong hawak ang mga gadgets na yan. Kaya, naisip ko, kapag andyan ako, mapansin niyo ako na andito ang nanay, naghihintay at handang makinig sa inyo.
Sorry, Ma.
Tandaan niyo mga anak, kailangan ko rin ng pagkalinga at pagmamahal ninyo. Tandaan niyo na kayo lamang ang aking mga anak. Tandaan niyo, andito lang ang nanay ninyo na nagmamahal sa inyo.
Let us take advantage of the available technologies that we have. Use it to make our families and friends closer to each other. I hope that you have learned a lot today. Just have faith in God and ask Him to direct your ways according to His plans. This has been your TLE buddy, Teacher Jeff, saying, be future ready with TLE. Don't forget our hashtag skills mo sagot ko, and hashtag DepEd TV.